guys, and welcome back to another episode on the channel. I've got a pretty good surprise that should help out the video quality on, and maybe the audio quality too, on the channel. Yesterday I went out and got basically a I don't know what you call it, but something that makes holding the GoPro much easier. But not only that, but it doubles, sorry for the quality right here, but it doubles as a tripod also, and it extends up as well, a little over 2 feet. So we should have much sturdier shots, a much more still camera. So I'm really excited about that, and I hope that we can get some better footage with that. But that's enough of that. What we're going to be doing today is this stuff. We've got our sway bar end link, and we've got our this is the inner tie rod here, and this one is the outer tie rod. So we need to do all this on the Fiesta to make it drivable, because right now it's not. So what we're going to be doing today is working on the Fiesta, so and testing out the new tripod. So I'm pretty excited about that. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So here's a better view of what we're looking at here. Here's our broken tie rod. This tie rod end is probably okay, but I'm not even going to bother with it, and we're just going to replace it. And here is the sway bar end link, which is broken right off. And oh, here's the other part of it. So we have all that stuff. I don't see any other damage in here as far as suspension damage. All of the bushings look fine. I mean, the control arm here, or A-arm, has taken a little bit of scuffing, but I don't think that's going to make a big difference. What else we got? Looks like brand new brake pads. Everything else looks okay, so let's get this tie rod changed out. I should be able to count my rotations on here, and then the OEM or the replacement should be pretty darn close. We'll probably have to get this one aligned. We do have a little bit of damage here. Oh no, that's part of the fender. I'm not worried about that. But with that being said, I'd also, while we've got this all apart, probably should take off the fender so we don't do any more damage to our door. Although this looks like it's been repainted before. I don't know, but we will get this stuff changed out, get this fender fixed up, or taken off, and yeah, so let's get to it.
Oh, just working on Fiesta. What are you doing? Huh? I'll come in. What? Jumping anyway? Just okay? At least it's not a bad day. Yeah. Well, no, you went to bed when you were late. No, you should have on it, didn't you? I was a bit late. Did I go in? Why?
Alright, so if you've never done it before, a lot of these bushings, ball joints, whatever, they have a, you probably can't see it, but there's a internal bit here in the threaded rod of the bushing or ball joint in this case, so that you can spin the nut, or because the whole thing will spin like this. So if you've never done it and don't know where to look and how to get it off, that's the key right there. In my case, it's a 5mm hex. So we did get the sway bar link off, and she snapped clean off. So I'll show you what it's supposed to look like here in a minute, but let's get this off, and then we'll get this off, and we'll work our way out so that there's not as many things in the way. So let's get this tie rod out. So I was able to get the inner tie rod out, but our new one did not come with a boot, and this one is in rough shape. Just torn on both sides, so we're gonna have to order a boot, which is a pain, but it is what it is. So just kind of a rough. Here's what we're putting in. Excuse me. And basically that's where it snapped off. That's how much we're missing right there. And it's well, basically the other end of it is here. There. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace our stabilizing bar, or our sway bar stabilizer link. We'll put that in now, and then from there I'm going to order this, and then we'll pick this video up when this boot comes in. So with that being said, let's get this new stabilizing link in, and then we'll also count these out. We'll take these off from one another, and we'll count out how many turns we need to go with that. So yeah, very disappointing, but it is what it is. It's part of it, I guess. So let's get that new stabilizing link in. Alright guys, so now that I've got it taken apart, there is, and can get a better look, there is a lot more damage here than I thought there was. So as you can see, maybe you can't, let me get a little more light. So that's pretty bent, so that's your strut. So I need to order that. I need to order that boot that goes up there, which I hope comes with the strut. So that's, I need the strut. The hub looks okay, but also this lower control arm, she's pretty bent right there. Right there. So I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it from down here or not, but
me see if I can get you closer.
So this is all bent to crap. And on the other side, it is a little bent, but it's not. It's we'll put it this way. This side is more kinked. Right there. Than the other side. So we need a lower control arm also. And we need this strut up here. So I'm gonna go see about pricing some of those out and see if I can't find anything reasonably priced. I'd like to just unbolt this and bolt it right back in. Yeah, so I guess that puts this video unfortunately on hold, and I will catch back up with you guys when the parts arrive.